The win for abortion rights in Ohio cannot be understated. It is huge because this is an election where the anti-abortion movement raised much more money than they have in the past. They spent much more on advertisements. They threw everything at the wall, and the whole Republican state establishment, like the governor, the Secretary of State, the state attorney general, all sorts of Republican elected officials were basically united in opposition against this amendment and were campaigning to that effect. And the fact that so many voters cast their ballots for abortion rights, so many Trump voters, so many Republican voters crossed the aisle, to say this is a nonpartisan issue and we don't want these attacks on abortion rights was really significant. And it matters a lot because the anti-abortion movement tried a lot of tactics that we're going to see next year. They tried to say this is about parents' rights. They tried to say it's actually about transgender youth health care. They tried to say that Democrats are being extremists, that this would allow abortion up to the point of birth, even though those are extremely rare. And they were trying to distract from the fact that they had already approved a 6-week ban on abortion that may be going into effect in a couple of weeks if the court allowed it to. So this is a huge result not only for Ohio and people in the Midwest who need abortion care, but also there's a bunch of abortion ballot measures next year. And I think we saw a really clear example of what kind of tactics to expect, and also voters didn't buy it. Voters understood what they were really being asked to vote on and voted accordingly.